Okay, let me try that all again. If you don't have a Vanish rune, open trade.
Ah, I already beat you for that, man. Oh, you stay with the perma buff like the dragon legendary buff gives.
Everybody's got DPS potions.
Oh yeah. Does anybody need those? That's true.
I got them. The ultimate power rank 3 ones. I made special for tonight.
Oh shit, son.
What up? What up? What up?
Sounds like everybody has some. So you're popping it at the beginning or when the boss drops of phase 3.
Yep, probably can do it twice.
You can, because I do it twice every pull. That would make it a phase 3.
I think my docks are all screwed up because of my internet issues. But it says as of right now I have 0 drop frames network. Whatever.
Oh, by the way, that one time we wiped at 0% was because something with the tree happened. And that's how we died.
Wait, I don't have food? I literally sat down and ate food.
I have many wares.
Just got
No
this freaking
goes.
card. Read it.
This is what happened when we died.
What's
that
up,
one
Shock
time
3?
that we were at 0%.
Thank you. I'm doing all right. I'm in a closet.
So you
On a
took too
naval
long to
base.
fucked up the mechanic.
So I'm doing what I
Yeah,
can.
we took too long. I think, and the tree died, so the boss killed us. But that was like a 9 minutes and 30 seconds that he enraged. So
And we were at 0.03%.
yeah, but whenever he does that, he heals 4% every second. So we just gotta make sure we kill him before that 9 minute and 30-second mark.
I remember briefly for a flash seeing the number 20,000 on his health bar.
Yeah, he was pretty close to that. It was like 0.8%. So like literally like 1 or 2 hits from anybody would kill him.
Yep, I had that. We got it failing. And then shit.
Now I don't know if we got that because we fucked up an ad in the second phase, so the health of the tree wasn't that high when we went into third phase. I didn't think that mattered, but apparently it does. So, because normally I say when we fuck one set we're okay, but it looks like if we fuck up one set we gotta step it up by 30 seconds.
How's the music? Never Curses. Is it too loud, or is it working just right? All I have is levels. Also, like people watch me on their phone, so sometimes it sounds great
too,
to me. And then I get feedback that it sounds terrible.
Don't remember, but Padre, make sure you have a hero pet out.
I do.
Great. Love to hear it. What's up, Duckmeister Gaming 01? We're in the half-hour setup phase of the raid. The music is random video game remixes because after a certain amount of time, I get tired of WoW's music. Yeah, I wish I was relaxing, but this is the last boss of heroic raiding. I don't really do mythic raiding because I'm not that good at this game. So, this will be the crowning achievement of the patch for me, personally. At my skill level, it is an achievement to do this. If we kill it tonight, we'll see. We got 2 hours and 40 minutes to do so. I have unread mail from Brew of the Month Club. I guess we're still waiting on another priest, I believe. So we'll just be hanging out here for a little bit until that person appears. There's a goblin in our raid. Now, is he actually a troll? Did he legit become a troll, or is this the race reroll thing?
Thank you.
Have I ever played anything other than Lock?
You
Yes,
wouldn't
I've
happen to have any
played
of the knockup potions, would you
mildly
not?
seriously,
Those
like
that
every
restore
class
mana,
to some
but
degree,
make you
one
fall
way or
asleep.
another. Especially during Legion,
I
I've
could
dabbled
make
in
some.
basically everything because the game encouraged you to.
Like if
But
you're looking at it, like in
mained,
your thing, does it
I have-
say that it's
I have it.
like how much mana
I'm
does
gonna
it give
mute
you back?
Discord. I have mained Destruction Lock since the very first night I played the game. I read the talent description when I hit level 10. I poured over the talent listings and I saw Ruin in the destruction tree. And its rune was you get 200% damage on crits. And I'm like, that sounds cool. I love in RPGs when I deliver giant hits with something. So I started putting talents in destruction my very first night playing Warcraft I don't remember if I hit 10 the first night. I believe I did, and that was that. I've been playing Destruction Warlock ever since. And the reason I picked Destruction, or the reason I picked playing like a female warlock in general, was in Final Fantasy XI at the time. I was playing a male monk, and I felt like thematically I wanted a complete reset. I wanted to, instead of playing a guy,
the food is. So
instead
that
of playing a
Mary
guy
doesn't have to move
who
since
was
we're,
a
like, super melee
holy
heavy, but
warrior of
only has two
justice,
range.
I wanted to play
You
a
get the debuff, you go to
female
diamond
character
and
that was
triangle.
morally compromised. Still continued to play Final Fantasy XI for a while, but eventually WoW took over my life. Oh god, we're pulling. No countdown. Good warning, guys. I was about to take a swig. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ron. Get out of there.
Frontal and then wildfire.
Tinder, waiting for a spark. Fall to my right.
Wait, what?
Dream
Run to the
bird.
back. Run. Flee parts. Royal. Go back down.
My right.
Back down.
Destruction reigns.
Run, whoever has a run.
Fall to my right.
Frontal, then wildfire.
Tinder, waiting for a spark.
Beyond that, when you do something like roll a character name of
Frontal, then run to the back.
Ava in World of Warcraft, it becomes very hard to want to change your main character. Because this game, in my opinion, has a
Push, so
name problem.
Just stay, stack up those stuff.
Dispel Ron, somebody. Or parts.
Oh, damn it.
sorry.
I'm a
Wait, what's
roar
on,
for split. Go to your sides. 1 and 3 is skull. 2 and 4 is X.
Okay,
Do not stand in the
alright.
middle. You will die. Ron cry. Or feather that cry.
No!
Mid at the top.
Heart is mine.
Mid up here.
My fang or my axe, I will tear you asunder.
Purple skull area, junior and flea.
Our lives are sworn to a Mirdrasil. Surrender, Fyrakk. You cannot win.
Frontal, then adds. Do not stand in those circles that the tanks have.
Here to save you. Destruction reigns.
Do not stand in these circles, please. Do not stand on these circles.
Run and hide, weaklings.
Middle bad, by the way.
Fall under my wing.
I'm gonna roar for split. Go to your sides. Adds coming up the middle.
This tree will not fall.
Remember, focus though. Colossus, not the other guy.
Shit, we got one to turn.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk. Fall to my right.
Adds far X.
This tree will not fall. The
Watch
tree
out
will
for those
never
lines. Do
yield
not
to
turn
you,
the ads.
monster.
In your last moments will be a nightmare. Fall to my right.
If nobody dies, next time he drops, we're popping hero.
Destruction reigns.
Do not stand in these circles.
Tree will
Do not
not
stand in these
fall.
circles.
Run and hide, weaklings.
Cleave, cleave, cleave. Middle bad.
Fall under my wing.
I totally just took the wrong thing. Sorry. Split. Adds purple.
Our lives are sworn to a Mirdrasil.
Try to scoot them to the middle if we can. Uh-oh. That's bad. Good CC combo.
Boom, baby.
Feel the
CC'd.
bite of
Alright,
Fyrakk.
pop hero.
This tree will not fall.
Amirdrasil is under my protection, fiend.
How did your protection work out for your children? Fall to my wrath! Run and hide, weakling!
Alright, Pattern and Bullocks, and then Death Cow and Feather Deck. Skull and X. Sides. Everybody else behind the boss, please. If you get circles, go to the back of the room, please. No excuse.
There's a portal.
Shit. I picked up the seat.
That's fine, just don't get hit. Move, move, move. Predator cry.
I'll devour you whole!
Shit.
That's
That
right.
was me.
Reek of meat.
Oh, it's over. You jump off.
Your screams fuel the inferno!
Ow!
Perish in flames,
Gotta protect those seeds, baby.
worth my breath.
I don't know if we want to try this, but I saw another group doing a thing where they had everyone with the seeds on one side and everyone else on the other side, just to keep all the lines and tornadoes away.
Well, we're trying to split it up, but it seems that it didn't. I mean, it doesn't matter if you split it up if you don't drop the seed when you get a debuff. So.
Yeah, it just means like less people having to.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you and Defcot to be by Skull and Pageant and Bullocks to be by X, while the rest of the people's in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the seeds, they usually drop like here, and then the other one is like by the skull here.
Yep.
All right, first attempt to shake off the willies.
Gotta be quick, pick them up.
Did we have a roar up by that time, just so we can get spread out faster?
Not for me. So, but I could do it at that point if it's up.
I'm going to place a portal to the side of the room for tornadoes. Don't use it for seeds. Use it for tornadoes.
Yep. Party your food.
I'm going to be ready for the pull this time.
That's pretty good until we died.
Feel
Good
the
job.
bite of Fyrakk! Tinder, waiting for a spark.
This is conflagrate not going on.
To my right. Destruction
Whoops.
reigns.
Run to the back.
Fall to my right. Tinder, waiting for a spark.
One frontal and then we're running to the back. Do not be in front of the boss.
To my right. The dream burns.
Flea ball go. Run. Royal, flea, and parts.
Another falls to Fyrakk. Fall to my
Going back down.
right. Destruction reigns.
Go, 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 go.
Fall to my
Frontal.
right.
Then wildfire.
Tinder, waiting for a spark.
Then blaze. Then frontal. Then to the back. But we can push.
Fall to my right. dream burn.
Push. Keep going.
A wasted
It should stop. It
effort,
should stop. Keep going.
maggots.
Don't run. No, don't run.
DPS is
Now
a
be in the
lot
middle, you will get one
better than Thursday.
1
Friday.
and 3 skull, 2 and Fyrakk. Wrong cry for me.
Oh, I got a frontal to drop. Boom.
Meet up at the top.
Probably bad timing after all that. Whoops. Because I'm getting no use of him right now. I guess he's building shards, but that's about it.
Tear you asunder.
Bad DPS.
X side for Junior and Flea.
Our lives are sworn to a Mirdrasil.
Surrender, Fyrakk. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reigns.
Watch out for circles. Do not be in these circles,
Sworn
please.
To a Mirdrasil. Run and hide.
Pride's equals Pride.
weaklings.
Oh shit, I had a bad skull, sorry.
Fall under my wing.
Warrior for split, that's coming down the middle.
Our lives are sworn to a Mirdrasil.
Remember, Colossus, focus. Then the ads. Colossus gotta go.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk. Fall to
Add
my
skull, far
wrath.
skull.
There's one on
The
X2.
dream will not fall. The dream will never yield to you, monster.
You're taking him way over here.
Moments will be a nightmare.
Ads is gonna be spawning where the boss is.
Fall to my wrath.
Somebody cleanse Feather deck. Yeah, ads coming to X.
Reigns.
Watch out for circles.
Mirdrasil must not fall.
Run and hide, weaklings.
Middle back. I'm roaring for split.
Fall under my wing.
As split, as green, as green.
Our lives are sworn to a Mirdrasil.
You can get stun those ads in the middle, right by Junior.
Apparently changed my hotbar in the middle of that.
Dead. A popping hero when he drops.
Feel the
Ads by
bite of
purple for
Fyrakk.
Junior and Flea. Hero Flea.
Mirdrasil must not fall. A Mirdrasil is under my protection, fiend.
So I'll do mana
How
him
did
soul.
your protection work out for your children?
This is fade after this. I have 10 seconds on roar, so
Fall to my wrath.
seems it's lining up with the thing. Alright, you could do it.
I'm gonna try and get a portal on
Run and hide.
here.
Alright, pop roar. If you don't get the orbs, go to the middle of the room, you know, behind the boss where the statue is. So people get the orb, please.
I am Shadowflame Incarnate.
Watch out for breath. Lines, watch out for lines.
I'll devour you whole.
Alright, Death Cow is first.
You reek of fear.
Coming soon. Incoming.
Your screams
Drop.
fuel
Stack on the
the
thing.
inferno.
Death Cow. Ah!
Beneath me.
And
Well,
that's a wipe.
I'll devour you whole.
All right, does everybody know where their button is?
Perish in bliss. I'll devour you whole. You reek
Wait, were you
of
waiting to
me.
get close?
Hardly worth my breath.
We got this.
Ah, got tornado right before. Okay.
Not to be rude, but maybe someone with a mic first in case they get a tornado or something. So they can call it, but they won't be able to do it.
Yeah, we could have Bullocks do it since he's fast. You can go first, Bullocks.
Okay.
At the rate we're going, we'll only need like 2 seeds and he's dead, so. We'll have Bullocks and then Pageant go, and then Ecos and Defcow just hold on.
I get all panicked with my DPS when things start getting chaotic, and I
Weird that it says Royal
feel
doesn't
like
have
my
that
health
file
is low.
does.
Yeah, it doesn't keep track of the defensive file for some reason.
Well, his isn't really a defensive one.
Oh, Roy.
Tinder, waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns. Fall to my wrath.
Wildfire, then Blaze.
Tinder, waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath. The dream
Run to the back. Roar, please.
I do have a meter
Warrior
on.
parts
It
and
is
flee.
under the cam, so I don't have to feel self-conscious about my performance issues.
Went back down.
Fall to my wrath.
That would be the biggest sin in the WoW community, would be being bad at the game. So I don't
Okay, right
advertise
on the
it publicly.
Fall to my wrath.
You're not allowed to have opinions about the game
Wildfire,
if you're bad at it.
Blaze, then Frontal.
Fall to my wrath.
Just push.
The dream burns.
Yeah, just stay right here and push.
Wasted efforts, maggots.
Nice. I do not have Roar, so go to your sides. Do not
Well,
be
we
in the
should
middle.
We should be pretty much here anyways.
Yeah, just don't be in the middle because you'll one shot.
Will be remade in flame.
Wrong cry.
No!
Meet up on top.
The heart is mine. By fang or by axe, I will tear
X
you
Junior and
asunder.
Fleet.
I think I know why my DPS is so much worse than Friday, though. Is power infusion still a thing? Is that still in play?
Keep dreaming, little one.
Somebody
Your
cleanse Ava.
mother is not here to save you.
Because we didn't have our top people in the group.
Circles. Do not stand on these circles, please.
Sworn to a Mirdrasil. Run and hide, weaklings.
That's right on us. Sorry.
Fall under my wing.
Roaring for split. Adds up the middle for heals.
Our lives are sworn to Amir
Better to cry. Nice. Good ratio.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk.
Ads by the other ad. What's your line?
The dream will never heal.
Soul mana him, Q regular him.
And your last moments will be a nightmare.
Whoa.
Oh, I died.
Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns.
Get out of the middle, middle bad.
Will not fall.
Healing ads by skull.
Run and hide, weaklings.
Middle bad, middle bad.
Fall under my wing.
Rolling for split. Ads purple side.
Our lives are sworn to Amir.
Stun. Green ads. Ads green. Pop hero.
This tree will not fall.
Sorry, I taunted him.
Amir is under
Watch
my
the lines for that.
protection beam.
How did your protection work out for
Lens,
your
lens, lens.
children? Fall to my wrath.
Right, put a portal up.
Run and hide,
Roar flea ball.
weaklings.
Got it. Damn it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Your end has come. I am Shadowflame Incarnate. Incineration.
Out for lines and the ball.
Devour you whole.
Parts cry.
You reek of fear.
They're ready to meet up in the back in 8 seconds.
I got knocked by a freaking thing. A tornado. There's still a seed in the back.
Alright. Oh, bullets first.
I'm way off to the south if you want to res me or save it.
I'll devour you whole. Incineration.
Somebody pick up the seat. Saw him
I'll devour you
and
whole.
Feather cry. Next is gonna be Pageant unless you decide to die again. It's incoming in 7 seconds. Watch the line and then stack.
Your screams
Meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up.
fuel the inferno.
Drop.
Perish in flames.
Not in the middle.
It's as close as I could have gotten to drop it. I'm sorry. Cheetah was down.
Devour you whole. Incineration.
Okay, we got it. Stay alive. Somebody pick
No,
up
no,
that
no, no,
word
no,
in
no,
the
no, no,
middle,
no,
roll
no,
to
no,
the
no,
top.
no, 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 no.
Devour you whole.
Oh, that was so close.
You reek of me beneath me.
You got
Ron,
this.
cry. Cry, Ron.
They're not though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Yay.
Good job, guys.
A perfect kill.
All right.
So did I. Twice.
Cross.
And I got a little
If
little drink
anybody
on my
other than
chest.
Cross needs on that trinket, you're getting kicked from it. That's not even.
All right, we've all seen this, right?
Oh, I can't need on it. Damn it.
We've all seen this.
I can.
Alex draws.
What, Dom?
I think for you it would be
What
off spec
has
anyways.
happened? Something
Twisted Shadow Claws. Cannot make these better than what I have. So really, it's
Actually, my least
T-Mog.
specialization is Guardian right now.
Blooming Redeemer Sash. Waste.
Oh, hey, I can turn this ember in immediately.
Could be made better than what I have. It's
Nope.
Haste and Mastery though. Ugh. I guess Transmog.
So we're gonna do the other bosses or just call it early?
I think we should.
Rocks,
for the,
Tainted
Yeah, we
Rachel.
could do the bosses. Yeah. Fine.
Works for me.
I was
All right,
tempted.
cool. Ooh, I have a quest. Container now.
Can you
Unusual
get tank
persistent
build
ember
something?
jaws.
That's our DPS trinket.
Oh, all right. The end of.
For those who just got the first kill of that ember, you can turn it in immediately to zero master.
Oh yeah, you get the mount.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Ah, cool. Let's go do the other bosses.
Sweet.
Portal behind Marithra.
Anybody get legendary?
Would have shown up. Because it's auto-deleted.
Oh wait, why am I zoning out?
Also, wouldn't you have
I'm
a
so
bad drop
used
chance
to.
for heroic anyways, unless you killed it a bunch?
I'm so used to
Yeah,
doing
you're lucky.
normal and then
they all
zoning
add-
out.
They all add up together.
Oh, it is across difficulties?
Yeah. Heroic has a higher
Ah.
chance.
Alright then.
It's like the same thing with the dragon legendary.
We're going left or right?
Oh, boo, the NPCs are here. Over there at the entrance.
We could go left.
How about no zone? Thanks.
Yeah, let's go with Mythic with 15 people.
Champions.
What could possibly go wrong?
What lies ahead is a sacred space within the Emerald Dream. Any intruder to the dream will be attacked, no matter the purity of their intentions.
I mean, if we have the 20 people, maybe, but since we're missing 5, I'd say let's not. No, it's a fixed 20.
Alright, so since we got ahead of the curve, that means hiatus, right? Right. Cool. Thanks.
We're going left. And we're still going to try to kill the boss a few more times. Definitely at least killing it on normal. So that people can get their legendary.
I'm reminded of a Side Night Happiness comic that I posted.
So yeah, on Friday I think I was averaging like
What?
210 DPS.
I said what I posted.
210,000
in chat reminded me of a
DPS
Side Night Happiness comic, and I posted said
because I
comic
had
in this
power
one.
infusion. I believe we had 2 priests, so I'm thinking I was getting one of those. And then tonight, the night of our kill, I was averaging like 160, 170. So
Felt appropriate.
that's a pretty big difference. And like, definitely, I will fully acknowledge there are people way better in this guild than me at DPS, and that's great. I love it. I don't want to be the top DPS, but it's weird to be able to like to have to gauge yourself against others if they start sitting people when those people at the very top have a spell that increases their DPS by 30, 40k. But saying that while still acknowledging that they are vastly superior in DPS to me, it's just a weird thought in general. And I believe I'm understanding I never understood the power infusion drama like on Twitter and shit before, but I could see where it comes from for people who are super try hard about like sitting people in DPS and who's on the roster, etc.
Or when the faded one thing didn't come out.
Yeah, next patch.
Every other final boss of this expansion was better than Raziga.
That one was fun. We got to jump all over the place.
Same display, even though I put the groups back together.
Yeah, definitely with the numbers. Destruction is like started out this expansion with like being not only the worst DPS but also the least played by people. So like, one, it was kind of bad, but two, Blizzard wasn't getting data or feedback from anybody because people were just dropping it for demonology. And one of the reasons I play Destruction, obviously it's for the meme of like I started with it, but I consistently stayed with it because of the fact that this spec puts most everything I need on the screen, like on my enemy. Whereas I feel like I like demonology, it's fun, but I'm like sitting there staring at bars and cooldowns with demonology. And I just have more fun staring at the fight. And when I play like other DPS, especially like melee, where I get to just do that, like watch the fight, it's so much more fun for me than staring at bars. So that's why I've kind of stuck with demonology.
Honestly,
Is
back in for these.
like it's a heads up kind of spec.
Shows up.
Spell slap. What?
And
So we could probably pull Eerie
what
back
is
in
it?
for these.
Affliction is twice as bad.
Yeah, he's on.
Affliction is the watch the cooldowns, watch the bars spec, watch your shards. This spec, they put the one debuff I need on the target, the one debuff I need, and the shards that I need right on the guy's face, so I can stare at the enemy, I can stare at the floor, not really worry about my bars whatsoever. And that means more fun for me. I genuinely like I think like class design is like superior in a game like Final Fantasy 14, for example, but I genuinely have more fun playing this game even if class design is better in that game, because this game is more focused on I don't know. The other game's
Ooh,
pretty
what about
complex,
Celeste?
but
Not getting if they show up.
at least for me personally, with this game,
They're on.
my battle is against my enemy,
that's why I
not
suggested
against my rotation, and not against my
Okay.
class. Like people say, oh, classes are just
Thank God.
brain dead easy and WoW, and it's like, yeah, I like that.
Soak's incoming. Soak's incoming.
Oh shit, that's far away. Boom, got it. I like classes being a little bit simpler in this game because it means I'm just focusing on the game itself a little bit more than I am. I mained monk in Final Fantasy 14 as well as I did in 11, and my god, that was the class management spec or job in that game. Felt in a way I loved it for the fantasy of it, but felt real bad.
I swear
to
I
play.
taunted. What? Oh, my thing was not on cooldown. Sorry.
And then they just made felt bad to play, and then they just went ahead and
Down.
made samurai and completely invalidated the need to ever play monk again in 14. And I was like, all right, I'm out. Monk over. But yeah, that game is very much a manager class. If not as much as the boss, maybe more. Good game. Not dogging it one bit. Just have a little bit more of an arcade feel to World of Warcraft.
The age of dreaming comes to an end.
Well, that's the problem with 14. My biggest complaint, Final Fantasy is my greatest love of all time. Final Fantasy is, as a series, like made me want to become an artist, inspired me in so many different ways, right? So great, love Final Fantasy to death. That game is a slog. It is so slow. The like single player experience to pull you in to try and get you to play the game is so painfully slow and boring. And like, even if you wanted to just like, I want to skip all this and just go press buttons and play a game, you can't really do that in a lot of respects. But two, once you go start playing the game, early stage combat is like not good. And the combat feel of 14 is very rigid and slow and like methodical. Whereas like, whether you play modern WoW or classic WoW, it's kind of like an arcade game. You're smashing buttons. You're face rolling your keyboard to make cool shit happen pretty early on in the game. And that's fun. Now, classic WoW was much more punishing, but you kind of got over that real fast. Or even if classic WoW was super punishing back in the day for you being an idiot, face roll, you just played with friends. You just ran around with 4 people and just smacked the shit out of everything, right? So it didn't matter. And yeah, 14 is like you're doing all this visual novel shit. You're every like you have to talk to somebody to go talk to somebody to go talk to somebody to go to an inn so that they can explain to you how going to bed works. You know, and it's just like, dude, get me out there.
They're at the transition. Yeah.
Get me out in the streets, fucking people up. Tell me this shit
Doing
later.
the spray first.
So, but I played through
Sure, man. Since you volunteered, that's fine.
a solid chunk of the game. I've not played the latest expansion, but I played the other ones. Just because that's how much I love Final Fantasy. I absorb as much of it as I possibly can.
I got it. Up back here.
So yeah, I can see how you didn't get drawn in for sure. It's an
So
acquired
second and
taste.
Possibly third for spraying.
Bullocks can get second.
And the same was kind of true for like Final Fantasy 11 way back in the day, but oh yeah, for sure. Good simple stories.
Will be
human campaign in vanilla WoW was like chef's kiss. It was so perfect. They told you, like, they're like, hey, there's these thieves stealing my grapes, and you being a random bumfuck nobody, right? You're like, I'm gonna stop those thieves from stealing your grapes. Turns out that very act of those specific thieves stealing your grapes goes all the way to the top of your nation being, and the nobles of your country being mind controlled by a fucking dragon. Holy shit. Like, it was both simple and
It was attackable.
beautiful that stupid little quest line was involved in the experience you were going to be having for the next 60 levels. I loved it. And when MMO stories are simple, what it does is it gives you to kind of like, gives you breathing room to like tell your own stories between you and your friends, instead of like having some NPC hold your hand, like you are the chosen one, destined to save the planet. It's like, no, I'm just a random fucking rogue. I'm kind of an asshole actually, and I want to stay that way. I just want to be a loser. Like, that's kind of how I develop most of my characters.
I guess somebody wasn't on the bramble.
Add Metzen art and boom. Yeah. Dude, everybody in my high school, we lost our collective goddamn minds at Warcraft 3. That was the shit.
Oh, did they improve the visual in those?
We were all about it.
There's like a little wind tornado around them now.
Fleabug, can you track?
Both the gameplay and the fantasy and the stories and the characters, we were all Arthas simps. We all drew like nasty fucking orcs. Like, it was crazy. And then when WoW came out, we were just like, it's Warcraft 3, except we get to be the random recruit the dumbass we recruit from the barracks who dies 10 minutes later. We get to be that guy. That's amazing.
Flame protects the faithful.
Stokes.
I want to be a dumbass. That's what I want out of MMOs.
Stand on the bramble, please.
I'm a huge sucker for slice of life games. I play Stardew Valley with my wife just because it lets me like do my lumberjack fantasy. I mean, TBC is a good place to start too. But yeah, there was some good memories in Classic too. I played on the very first server
right behind the
here.
box until we need to soak.
I mean, you're playing on it too, but I just remembered now that Curses, you are in my guild. So sometimes when I'm talking to chat, oh yeah, Premonition 100%. But before that was Risen. Risen was the Premonition Predators. Malachi from Premonition, played with him. I was in TBC. I was in Night Eternal. And we I think I had to quit around Felmist because I was just like, school was suffering. So I think I quit at Felmist. But I was in Night Eternal back in TBC. I was friends with a couple people in Risen. but Alaria was the very first WoW server ever created. It was actually a repurposed like alpha beta server. And the reason we know that is when they did the like server linkages back in Miss Pandaria, Alaria was the only one that was like, it just straight up fucking deleted
So you loot the boss for
characters
your
that had
currency.
similar names as other characters.
Press.
Because did I loot the boss? I believe I did. It just straight up deleted characters that had similar names when they did the MOP server merge. Didn't happen on any other server. And the reason for that is because Alaria was still under the hood a beta server, and Blizzard never
Do you keep
like
needing
changed
stuff
that.
for transport? Is that what you're doing?
And it created some like big fuck up issue. And
soul.
there's this like drama about it, and so I lost like 3 characters that had similar names somewhere else, and or that people had the same name as me on a different server that was linked in. And I messaged Blizzard about it, and the GM like took them like a week to get back to me, and they're like, yeah, we looked into this, there's absolutely nothing we can do. So they just gifted me like 5 character boosts. the mop, because the mop character boost had just come out, and they're just like, here, we can't fix this, we're sorry, here's 5 character boosts. And I was like, okay. And I was just so incredibly thankful that it, for whatever reason, didn't happen with Ava, because I'm like, how was there not in the server we linked to? I think Khadgar was the first one we linked to. How the hell was there not an Ava on Khadgar, for God's sake? Like, how in God's name was that not the case? So yeah, I would have been absolutely livid. I might have quit the game, but whatever. Because like back then, achievements were, I think Mop made achievements account wide, didn't they?
No.
Was it Mop that did that? I can't remember.
And also for the past few weeks we haven't killed him, so.
But yeah, that was a pretty. I was like, what the fuck happened to half my characters? But anyway, so they did that.
And then the one time
and
I
then
found him in the vault, it was Alafar.
what's his name? What was the guy's name? There was a YouTuber who was on Khadgar. He has like a very monotone voice. What is his name?
Your presence desecrates these
He was a big WoW Classic guy that like got Grand
Yeah,
Marshal
my
in WoW
trinkets were already
Classic.
heroic, and they were better.
He has like the helmet. Yes, Mad Season. Right. Mad Season. He was on Khadgar.
Both of those are
And
better
the
than
same
Alafar
thing
match.
happened to him when they linked in the 2 new servers for what did we get? Exodar and the other one? He said he lost his characters when they did the recent 2 more servers, and I'm like, did Alaria infect Khadgar with its whack ass shit when they did the old merger and they never caught it? But anyway, yeah, good call out on the Mad Season. I forget what video it is, but he definitely said that his characters were deleted when they did the server merger. And I'm like, I bet someone had the same name as you on the other server. But it must be a dice roll in general, because like it would have had to have been like a goddamn pandemic of people getting characters deleted.
Don't get in front of the bear.
I couldn't have been the only one that had duplicate characters. Who knows? The forums would be like ablaze if that was the case. I don't
Also
even
check
remember
flasks if you
what this
care.
fight does. Think we gotta absorb puddles, sleep people.
You're up, please. 1 and 3 charge incoming.
Nice out from Bullocks for bouncing the duck.
Venomous strike.
Huh? Oh, for the duck.
Yes.
You and Ava could do this, you're both range.
Alright.
2 and 4 incoming charge.
Definitely need to slow down on our toes.
Venomous strike.
I hit the deer lady. Somebody come duck the boss. Nice, good job.
I was looking for Ava. He needed to do duck stuff.
Charge 1 and 3 incoming. 1 and 3 charge.
Creeping venom.
Don't be in front of the bear.
I disagree with that. Ava was in the circle.
2 and 4 charge incoming. 2 and 4 charge incoming. Keep the marker area clean for ducks.
Is anyone still a duck or no?
No, that's fine. Charge incoming in 2, 1 and 3.
Why was I cursed with a fool such as you, Arctos?
Not being front of the boss. Are you guys dying? What's happening?
I think maybe they got double hit by the charge.
Yep.
2 and 4 charge.
Isn't this exciting?
Oh,
Do not take the world marker area.
Ava, wait, don't turn back
Oh
yet.
yeah, bro.
Thank you.
1 and 3 charge. Pushback incoming. Extending your bat in 10 seconds.
Strike.
We just need one thing alive.
Itsy bitsy miny
Oh
moe.
no!
Oh, we're fine.
When they scream, I'll let them know.
I blame Erie because he's not here.
I've got them now and won't let go.
Poison blooms.
No sense of humor.
Just that in the flowers.
Venomous strike.
4 different max level mages at any given time. 3 of them were race swap. I do have duplicates because at this point there are more races and
Oh fuck.
RP moments I want to have than there are classes for sure. I recently, once they came out with Eridar Draenei, I now have a Eridar Draenei just because it's cool. I was tempted to make it my main, honestly, but the legacy is too strong.
Does DBM use all the markers?
Mm.
Where I'm not use skull notes.
Oh, what is this? BOE?
Yeah, for
what
this
the
it
fuck?
doesn't use square and so we can put that in.
What the fuck? BOE, bruh. Shit, dog. I'll have to see what it goes for. Maybe I'll just transmog it, if I'm being honest.
Wrong way, Junior. TV, Eva. Anybody want to click? Oh, okay, well, they're here, that man. Somebody click. Thank you.
Anyone have a repair hand? Should have healed who repaired before that.
Yeah, it's right
Pull
here.
down.
Where the jumping callus. Everybody repair at the square, so that way you're not off sync. There we go. Don't be in front of the bear, please. Don't get double charged, please.
You look fun.
Breathe deep and die.
1 and 3 charge incoming.
Venomous strike.
Not be in front of the bear. Two and 4 charge incoming. 2 and 4.
Birds of a feather die together.
Venomous strike.
Duck the bear in 4 seconds.
Poison blue.
Nice. One and 3 charge in 5. One and 3 charge.
Slow down on the bear.
Isn't this exciting?
Yeah, hit everything else but the bear. 2 and 4 charge in 4. 2 and 4 charge incoming.
Shoot.
Venomous strike. They can take you.
1 and 3 incoming.
Out of my way, blundering oaf.
Alright, they're about even-ish. 2 and 4 incoming charge. My bad. I was marking stuff. Please keep the one with the world markers. Okay.
Venomous strike.
Alright, we're dead again. So.
Literally, as you said that, I picked up the last one.
How about just not picking up the last one regardless of where it is?
Well, if the world marker was there to begin with, then we wouldn't be having this.
It was right under a world marker.
Well, it's gone now, so I don't know what happened.
Breathe deep and die.
Oh my god, DBM set group 2 share.
Mm-hmm.
Creeping venom.
They gotta be res up.
The dream
Oh, you
will
can
not
res?
tolerate
Yes?
you.
Okay, don't release, don't release.
It's okay.
TB.
Gotta click it.
What are you guys doing for the Super Blow next week?
Making some rabo.
Ready to see Kansas City win again?
What's happening next week?
Super Bowl
Sports.
on Sunday.
American shit.
Oh, great. Everybody should be here then. Cool. Alright, let's get it.
Those who threaten the dream will fall.
1 and 3 charge incoming.
Savage charge.
Creeping venom.
Watch the front of the mayor. Alright, 2 and 4 charging in 4. 2 and 4 charge.
Creeping
Ducky in the
venom.
boss in 8 seconds, 7 seconds.
Endless rage from hell.
Nice. 1 and 3 charge incoming and 5. 1 and 3 charge.
Creeping venom.
12. That's fine. We're not there yet. 2 and 4 charge. So we charge the lady with the vines. Just don't worry about that.
Speaking of, we should be charging her in a moment.
Yeah, 1 and 3 charge in 5.
They can take you.
1 and 3 charge incoming.
Oh, whoops, missed it.
Now take the one with the markers on. Anything else is fair, just not that one. 2 and 4 charge incoming.
Poor Padron, poor
Anything but
me.
the one
I'm
with the
in
war
the.
marker.
I'm having to do this shit too.
The girl needs more damage. 1 and 3. Sending him bad in 15 seconds, which will be where the markers are at.
All right.
Creeping venom.
8 seconds.
Make sure if you're a duck, you don't get near the plant.
Yep, we're sending him bad. Incoming. Alright, get out when you lose the buff or debuff. Royal Feather Deck and Soul. Piru, sending bad.
Royal, you still need to stand on the flower.
Yeah, stand where the war markers is at, Royal.
Royal, please stand on the flower.
Oh, he's not listening. That's fine.
Alright. Yeah, he's
1
not
and
that
3 incoming. Hit the chick, by the way. She's at 20 something% versus the teens for the other people. 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3 charge.
And they should die before the next one, so just keep the things clear.
2 and 4 incoming. Hip, hip, by the way. Don't be in front of the bear.
Creeping venom.
Oh my god.
Polymorphing the bear incoming in 3.
Poison blue.
Endless rage.
Isn't this exciting?
If anyone's a duck, please do so on the bear.
Nice, just kill him, please. Yeah.
Goodness.
Yay, nothing.
Show you loot for your
It
worms.
pains me to see them fall, but we must obtain the seed of life if we are to succeed.
This next girl got a cape for me. Chest. I already got my chest situation. No, no cape. Need to figure out what I'm doing about my goddamn cape. Hopefully it's in the vault. There's a cape in the vault. What would I rate this raid? I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I feel like it's good. I like the bosses. I like that there's like an overall general concept of like we're growing and like reclaiming these seeds, cultivating them, empowering them, taking them to the tree to get them, like the whole process. Like the raid itself is a story. The bosses are good. This one doesn't really make sense where we're killing this chick. I know they always say like, oh, she's beyond control, you know, whatever. I always hate those ones where they're
We
like,
can do break or we can kill this boss and be done. Up to you guys.
so, but I think it's pretty good. I think I liked, I don't even remember what it's called.
I'm up for
I
one
think I
second,
liked
let me just
Raid
follow
2, Raid 2 better. The story, the bosses, the setting felt a little bit more Worldcraft.
But if we don't one shot,
Warcraft.
we get a 20-minute break.
Let's go start now.
He said if we kill this boss, we're done with raid.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we kill him, then you get
Bye, Royal.
15-hour break. Or however long you want to take.
If we kill it, you can take an hour and a half break.
Hell yeah.
On me.
I think it might be more like an hour and 20 minutes, but still.
Yeah. I mean, that's like I'm torn about it in a way because like, oh, they finally have some narrative cohesion. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he had something come up and it was distracting him.
Oh yeah, for sure. That is an issue. I've
1 and
equated
3
this.
left, 2 and 4 right.
I did a
Remember the
video
social
where
thinking.
I finished all the
Don't be bad.
quests and then I kind of commented on it at the end. I kind of like equate this to like being
parts.
essentially
7 months.
literally no pun intended, but like a dream match expansion. I don't if you've ever played the King of Fighters series, they have these like very serious story entries, and then once they finish a story, they do just like a dream match of like
They announced a day for it?
bringing
No, right?
everyone together and just having a
7
good old
months, it's
romp.
gonna be what?
And I kind of feel like that's this
September?
expansion is
October-ish?
just like
September-ish, yeah.
bring all the Dragonflights together,
Let's go.
fix all their
Makes sense.
problems in like
Let's
one
meet up
bite-sized
with
story,
Hey,
and then
don't
just
send him back,
like,
please.
all right, cool, we're done. You know,
Hero.
we fixed it. Yay, we're good. And I feel like that's kind of the nature of this expansion. Is just like, let's clean up all of the mess
Sophie,
we
get
made in the
AWPI,
last
please.
how many years, and
Or anyone.
let's just clean up the mess we made
Soak the balls.
and
please. Soak the trees.
hit the reset button so that we can just start writing some new goddamn stories instead of people complaining about their trees and other nonsense.
Tethered to destruction.
So it's kind of like a very chill,
Lines.
light expansion, in my opinion. But
Watch out for line.
I did like the Neltharion stuff. That was cool.
Bring calamity. Tethered to destruction.
Lines, line. Sides.
Protect the dream.
What is murdering me?
Parts, you're on the wrong side. Go. Tanks will get the flowers. You guys go.
All agents of
Meet up in the middle.
change must be
Tanks will
purged.
get flowers. I spread back out slowly. Soaks. Bomb.
The dream binds you. Alterations bring calamity.
Line. Watch out for the line.
Tethered to destruction.
Oh fuck.
Imperfect.
Oh, squeeze.
Alterations bring calamity. Tethered to destruction.
Watch out for lines.
Stay in range, please. No, can't do it. I would have moved closer,
Play.
but I would have been on top of this line.
Play trank, please.
Restore order.
Mid up middle.
Threaten the dream. Your existence will be halted.
All right. Should be able to burst this shit.
Back out. Watch out for the lines.
Tethered to destruction. The weave cannot what
There we go.
become
Oh, hey, pattern.
the dream.
Sure, why
A
not?
grievous sacrifice. But one
I already
must
have that
sacrifice.
greed.
Rest well.
Not mine, not mine. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
I loot the boss.
Verdant tether. What does
Oh, it
that do?
dropped for somebody. What did it drop for?
What? Oh, I think Part said he got a number earlier.
Oh, two of you guys.
The healing abilities have the chance to
Oh,
tether.
Parts got one earlier too. At least
Oh,
they
they drop.
drop. Oh, you've got lots of them.
Dreaming essence. Why do I have 5 dreaming essence? All right. Whatever.
Alright, cool. See you guys on Friday. Good luck on your bolts and shit.
Cool.
Enjoy the extra time.
Does anybody know, can the axe drop in the vault?
No,
No. That'd be
it's
hella
it's
hilarious.
it's personal loot from Fyrakk.
Yeah, I'm sure next week Mocha should get hers. Because her and you were even on the dropping and cross. So hopefully one of them gets them.
So two things. One, I got a leather chest. Does anyone want it?
You mean the belt you just won?
Was it a belt? I thought it was a chest.
All right.
Oh, I apologize. It is a belt.
I already
Wait,
got
why
it.
am I on this mount? Why did it
Yeah, you can
summon
get it
that?
from another far.
And just has a better drop chance on higher
Grotto
difficulties.
Netherwing Drake. Wait, what? Huh? Summon random favorite mount. I didn't realize this was my favorite. Whatever.
How could you tell
We're gonna
that
look at this
Mocha,
quick.
Cross and I were all the same. Can you see it somewhere?
No,
Let's
it's
see
just
what
you
my-
guys have been showing up every week. So
Okay. Yeah.
There is a weak aura for it.
I am honored. Be careful.
We are united in purpose.
Do I got one? Ooh, I
I
do.
don't think it works that way, Parts. I think it's all one.
Aspect
per level.
crests.
It shows some kind of a percent or something like that.
In unity.
No, I don't. I searched it.
All right, so we got one upgrade we can
it is
do.
a weak aura that tells you the percentage.
Yeah, it gives you like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't install it, but I just read through
It's randomly summoning
it. I shared it
all
with
of
someone, I
my.
forgot who.
These are not on my favorite list.
Let me look at my search history.
Hold
See if I
up.
find it.
Mounts. Set favorite.
That's
Hello?
not true. Well,
Okay.
I killed it on LFR before we killed it on normal, and I got it on normal.
It's not letting me set a favorite mount.
Right. Yeah, it scales up by difficulty. Yeah, that makes sense.
It unset
So if
my
you get,
favorite
like,
mount and
one for LFR,
isn't letting
two
me
for normal, and three
reset
for heroic.
it. Whatever.
You get all of them for heroic.
All
Well,
right,
if
we
you
gonna
do
upgrade some
normal, you don't have to
gear.
do LFR, and if you do heroic, you don't have to do normal or LFR.
Take a
Yeah,
look at
it's
my
probably the
transmog
way to say it.
collection, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. So we got that Fyrakk up.
Gonna do parts is dark card ticket 19.
I'd be on for a key.
I would too if you want multiple warriors.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Where?
doesn't
What?
matter to me.
If you search weak aura for Fyrakk weapon, you'll see a bunch of them pop up.
Wrong one. All right, so heroic, I have everything but the cape. Mythic, 2 upgrades necessary.
Let me know which one works, so I don't have to install them all.
I
trying to-
think I just got Fyrakk from killing him as a rideable dragon.
Oh, I have my
That one will be pretty cool. But I
I
typically don't do the glory runs, just because I find my attendance is spotty in general. So shut up, Bagheera.
Doubtful they're unique equipped.
My attendance is spotty in general, so like if they don't do it all in one night, there's usually achievements I'm missing. So yeah, I think
Wow.
I think the
They have a
guild
weak
did it
aura.
though.
That
Everywhere
throws your
I look, I
group.
see something that needs
They got the axe to the.
While I'm busy here, do you think you can document
Hell yeah.
I like that.
Like,
Some Hatsune Miku shit going on in the
Where's fit for the ass?
audio tracks here. All right, hold on. Hold on. What do we need? We need. Goddamn wrong buttons.
So I saw a weak aura that actually marked
We need
players.
belts
Some,
and
some,
bracers. Bracers are
effect- I
basically
forgot what effect
invisible,
it
so
was.
belt is
I was
next.
thinking about the dispel.
I
that we
have a
get,
belt,
with
The
the
city's
so
fine.
we are
It'd be
going
nice if it marked them, and
to
then we just assign who's dispelling what.
do
So we're not
this.
trying to spam everybody.
And did I get it?
Return soon.
Yes. Just bracers. Well, the cape, but I need a suitable cape in the first place. And then we are. So I'm 2 items away from having the full mythic set here. Whoop-de-doo.
Wow, it's only 9 o'clock.
It's almost 11 for me.
I haven't found anything.
Checking if they still
you
need
Google
a
to
DPS.
search it. I'll type what I wrote.
Looks like their group is filled, so I am going to call it for the night. Yeah.
Right here, I see
I'm
the
just
shape
playing
of this
around
thing.
with this set. Typically, yeah, this is just the Valentine set I'm fucking around with. I have more
I
Blizz
guess
bucks from
Valentine.
gold than I know what to do with. So anytime they release anything, I just buy it immediately.
But
But
no one showed me interest in it.
typically, I'll show you
Oh.
like my
I feel like
main
the crystal's more useful than the 40 gold.
warlock set
I could eat it.
is I like that's a more recent one. I like that, but this is what I kind of main, except not that staff.
Yay!
I don't know how that staff got saved in there. Typically I do something like that for the staff. Something that matches a little bit better. But I keep it simple because lore-wise, and normally I don't have Fell Flame on either. I'm just kind of goofing right now. Keep it simple because lore-wise, like with the Legion dead, my Warlock is kind of done being an edgelord. So she's just kind of chilling. She wears regular ass armor these days, but yeah, she's pretty chill.
Oh, is it the Fyrakk leggy weapon?
But yeah, can't think of anything else to do right now other than just level random characters, and I'd rather just go to bed. I think I do have presents to wrap for my wife's upcoming birthday, so I think I'll hop on that too. But yeah, great, we killed Fyrakk, everybody. That concludes this season's high-end activities. But thanks for stopping by.
Well, I'm off. Y'all have a nice night.
Never Curses, right? That's the name. From my own guild.
Good night, Padron.
And anybody else that stopped in, thanks for checking out the channel, and we'll see you around. I'll maybe be doing more Warcraft stuff in the future, but see ya.